Laws of exponents. Today we're going to focus on the zero exponent law and the identity exponent law. The zero exponent law says anything to the zero power is equal to 1, and the identity exponent law says anything to the power of 1 is itself. Our first example is j to the 0 power k. Two letters next to each other are the same thing as multiplication, so this is the same thing as j to the 0 power times k. Well, anything to the 0 power is equal to 1, so we have 1 times k, which is equal to k. So j to the 0 power k is the same thing as k. Our second example is 5y to the 0 power. That can be rewritten as 5 times y to the 0 power. Well, anything to the 0 power is equal to 1, so we have this 5 times 1, which is equal to 5. So 5y to the 0 power is the same thing as 5. 3x to the 0 y is the same thing as 3 times x to the 0 times y. X to the 0 can be rewritten as 1. 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times y is 3y. A to the 5th b to the 0 can be rewritten as a to the 5th times b to the 0. B to the 0 can be rewritten as 1 because anything to the 0 power is 1. A to the 5th times 1 is the same thing as a to the 5th. Here we have 5 to the 0, a to the 0 over b to the 0. This can be rewritten as 5 to the 0 power times a to the 0 power over b to the 0 power. 5 to the 0 power can be rewritten as 1, a to the 0 power can be rewritten as 1, and b to the 0 power can be rewritten as 1. So 1 times 1 is 1 over 1. 1 over 1 is 1. So all of this simplifies down to just 1. Here we have 6m to the 0 p to the 0 over 2n to the 0 p to the 0. It can be expanded out showing multiplication as seen here. 6 stays where it's at. M to the 0 becomes 1. P to the 0 becomes 1. 2 stays where it's at. N to the 0 becomes 1, and p to the 0 becomes 1. Here we have 6 times 1 times 1, which is 6. 2 times 1 times 1, which is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So all of this simplifies to 3.